Hey guys, my name is Prophet and I am one half of the Lure Kings. Now in this video, I wanted to discuss the overall social aspect of Runescape. The social aspect of Runescape has definitely declined ever since the early 2000s, and I wanted to do some research into this. Now, I set up originally with one hypothesis. And what is this hypothesis? It's been in my mind for literally the last few years. Iron Men. Are Iron Men to blame for the reason why the game is just not so talkative anymore? Why aren't players talking? What is the cause? Why has the culture in RuneScape changed so drastically? I don't know, so I set out to investigate. So I asked the player if he feels that players in the early 2000s were more sociable than the ones now. He ended up saying that they were. And the next question that I asked was, what are the main reasons that players don't talk so much together? He ended up saying that it was Iron Man. And I ended up agreeing because this is literally what I've been thinking, hey, is RuneScape less social because of Iron Man game mode? And then the other player ended up saying that he also thought the same. And this is very interesting that I'm not the only one thinking in this mindset that Iron Men have changed the culture almost of RuneScape. But that wasn't the only reason that I discovered. And you guys will be very interested to see that they're quite obvious, the reasons why players are so irresponsive these days. Now, in the next montage, I received a lot of different opinions to my question, and this is what you'd expect to see if you were randomly asking different players. So I'm just going to let these clips roll, and when I start talking next is when the clips are over. So just enjoy these responses, and then I'll give my opinion on every single one. Thank you to everyone who participated in this video. I really appreciate you helping me with some research, and now we can go into my opinion and then forming the final conclusion. So, the first opinion about Venezuelans, he was referring to Venezuelan bots, because Sir Pugger has proven time and time again that a lot of people who do bot are Venezuelan, and that's because they're hired to do so. And bots are definitely a reason why people are talking less, because bots aren't going to randomly go, hey, how are you? Or, hey, what's your mining level? Or something like that, you know? The Dragon Armor guy brought up a great point that a lot of people are talking in Discord groups. You know, there are lots of clans who use Discord to talk. There are a lot of people who, you know, just talk about RuneScape in a RuneScape Discord, which is very, very true. The guy who was talking, who had the Mithril chain body and the adamant stuff, he reckons a lot of people are moving over to RuneScape 3, which I also found very interesting. I don't know how true that is, but it definitely makes a lot of sense. The Max guy brought up some great points. The GE being one of the reasons, and Runelight, and everyone being so focused on the meta of the game. Now, the GE, we used to have to trade by talking, by, you know, advertising what we were selling. I remember that very well. Very difficult, and GE has definitely made the game a lot easier. And so has many of these specially designed RuneScape clients like OS Buddy and Runelight, etc., etc., showing you where things are, showing you quest steps, clue scroll steps, etc. Makes the game easier and a lot more enjoyable in my opinion. And lastly, I actually spoke to an Iron Man about his perspective. He made a really good point, which was people are playing on mobile more than ever. RuneScape Mobile is very popular, and it allows you to play the game, gain experience, no XP waste, anywhere you go. I know a truck driver I work with who plays RuneScape on his Iron Man, and it's almost a maxed Iron Man. It's very, very cool. He plays it, you know, when he's getting his truck loaded, truck unloaded, obviously not when he's driving. And yeah, so this can apply to pretty much any job, providing you have the space. And you can also play it when you're having a shit. The Iron Man I interviewed made a really good point. He said that people are sweaty and they just want to get good gear so they don't stop to talk to you, because time is money to them. And that makes a lot of sense. So, overall, what's the final conclusion? Yes, the game is no longer as social as it used to be, thanks to all the points that we discovered in this video. And it's probably not going to change, but that gives me the ability to say this to you guys. If you just say hello to your fellow player, talk, encourage people to talk again like we used to back in the old days. Everyone has grown up now, and people do kind of keep to themselves as adults, but it's a game, man. Let's keep feeding on the nostalgia. Let's keep enjoying the old times of RuneScape. And that's why I play this game, nostalgia, and because I enjoy it and I want to interact with the community more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave your thoughts about this video down below. I'm not sure what the next video will be, but I'll think of something. Until then, don't forget to stay metal and beware of false prophets.